Hey everybody, Barbara's Den, back with another video. And in this video, I wanted to talk about Eva. Eva did like a little 5 minute live, Instagram live after her run through the neighborhood. But she says she's getting no workout and she wasn't going to nobody's gym. I guess the coronavirus had her stuck inside and thus didn't realize before she went on the virtual reunion part 1 that you can't come for, you can't body shame, you can't body shame, shade people children, and age shame people when you just had a baby and still breastfeeding and your body has all the motherly bulges. So what did she do? She age shamed Nene, calling her old beat. I hate that old beat girl. She's a grandma girl. So what? Porsha 3 years older than her. Porsha's millennial. She's millennial. So she comes for Porsha. Age shame Porsha. After she got cussed out for coming for Porsha baby, coming for Porsha C-section, and coming for Porsha man, accusing him of sleeping with animals. She come for all of that and thought and convinced herself that she didn't do anything to Porsha. Porsha just come up out of nowhere and just came for her. So she decides she's going to age shame Porsha. You call the woman a aged hen. This girl don't realize she's 35, Porsha 38. And she better be she look as good as Nene knows when she hits 50 and over. I'm like, girl. So she coming for Porsha age. So Porsha say, she calls Porsha a aged hen. Like Porsha say, you have aged titties, social distancing. Your titties are, he said, your titties are aged hen, social distancing. Now, and like, I think DJ Richard said he couldn't unsee it after that. Once that happened, nobody's eyes could leave Eva's sagged, spaced out chest and titties. And then they had the nerve to put up a picture of Porsha when she was a young girl in her 20s, before all of her boob job, where she had what they call these teen boobs. Porsha, look at, she was still in what do you call it? Trainer bra. And you go to compare Porsha, barely out of a training bra, and compare her to Eva after 3 kids, 35 years old, and you say don't forget where you come from. Yeah, that's where Porsha came from. But at that where Porsha came from as a teenager and early 20s. This is where evil is, 35 after 3 kids, age shaming, body shaming people. And people say that they write these down and memorize them. My thing is, you got to be really good. See, how did Porsha know evil was going to call her a aged hen? How did Porsha know evil was going to call her aged hen? Thereby telling her titties are aged hens, social distancing. People say people write this stuff down. But you can tell if somebody wrote something down beforehand, practice it. Because Porsha responded to what Eva said. There's no way Porsha wrote that down beforehand. Now, Nene telling Kenya, no, that was not Kenya. Nene telling Eva the last time she was on top was top model and licking bottoms ever since to stay on top. That was prepared in advance because that was not a response to what Eva said. Like Nene say, that's the message from the street. She just a messenger. That's what the street's saying. So Eva need to take that up with the streets. So Kenya one was rehearsed. Cause calling Nene white chick, it was just out of thin air. So hers was rehearsed. And 9 times out of 10, these people who keep calling Nene, he, man, horse, all these y'all male names, Kenya got that from them. Those are not Kenya. But we're going to see what kind of reads come between Nene and Kenya, because I heard it's going to be a drag out fight. And that's when Nene is going to end up closing the laptop. Because she arguing with Candy. But you got Kenya and Nene attacking you all at one time. Come on now. Like she say, she fired back. But she don't have to, it's not fair for her to have, for 3 people to come at her one time. And Cynthia might have been up in there too. I don't know. But anyway, the main inspiration that got me to do this video is Eva's 5-minute live after a run she had on this I guess my daughter calls them pelvic something. You know, if you have a baby, you put the band around to help your pelvic get better. I thought it was in her clothes and she left all her stuff here and said she didn't want anything and I had to go through them and throw them away. But I went through them and picked out stuff that I could use, and then I saw that I didn't know what it was, but I kept it. And then she just got some new ones the other day that she ordered from Amazon. And they were nude color, but the one she got here is black. When I saw that and she said what they were, I said, oh, so that's what that was. So that's what that is. I said, you got some black one here like that. She said, yeah. Once I see, cause that's her baby, that was, she had that since she had her, I guess her 8, she has an 8-year-old next to the 3-month-old. So I guess she had that since then, or she ordered after that or whatever, I don't know. But she said it was about pelvic thing. I said, okay, so I went there and put that around my waist, you know, to help my fatty medication belly. where the doctor put you on this medication and get all this fat in your belly and they act like they don't know why you got a big belly. Which is not as big as it was, but it's not flat like it was before they put me on that medicine. But anyway, Eva had one of those on, and I'm thinking she getting in shape because she done went on there and make herself look crazy, body shaming Porsha, and got body slammed virtually to the ground. Like Hulk Hogan in the ring with each people he beat up. And she wanted to say Porsha was wrong. Girl, Eva asked for that. Eva asked for that. She deserved what she get because she asked for it. All you had to do was just shut up. Talking about you just making it like Porsha done something to you. And Porsha wasn't even saying nothing to you. Porsha said all her energy for the reunion. Why Eva and Nene and them out there, not Nene, but Eva and Candy out there and out there in social media going after Nene. Going after Nene. And Eva going after Nene and Candy going after Nene. Porsha said all her energy for the reunion. And she went Hulk Hogan in the ring slam, body slam, the virtual body slam Eva. Eva, you ain't never gonna live that down as long as you live. That's gonna go down in history. Aged in social distance. Girl, that shame, you ain't never gonna live that shame down. And you and your husband might as well sit down. Who is Mike to drag Porsha? Him and Dennis might be friends, but he go around dragging Porsha. Him and Dennis gonna have some words because your wife started it. Your wife is the one that pull up out of her mouth talking about she'll forge her some of those blogs so she can mind that business about Dennis sleeping with animals. Girl. Then you come for the baby. Girl. I guess Dennis stay out of it. Because Dennis already know. Porsha can hold her own. Eva couldn't hold on, and now her husband want to get involved and drag Porsha. He can drag Porsha as he want to, but he gonna have Miss Diane, Lauren, Shamia, Miss Diane, Lauren, Shamia, and Dennis coming for his behind. Oh, I did for them. I helped them. I pro bono helped them. Who asked you to? Did Dennis ask you to pro bono help him? Dennis can afford a lawyer. Did Porsha ask you to pro bono help her to send Nene a cease and desist? Porsha got lawyers. She didn't need him to do nothing. Oh, he thought because he doing all that free, giving them that free service, they're supposed to put up with his big mouth, body shaming, coming for people children, coming for people man. Wife? Come on now. Eva came for Porsha. Eva sent for Porsha. And Porsha came. And when Porsha came, she put a whoopee. She put the whoopee on Eva. Like I said, Eva opened up. Eva took the top off a box of whoopee and couldn't handle it. Now her feeling hurt. Now she's saying, and I see Ricky Smiley put her in her place. First of all, you really think Ricky, Brad, Gary, Headcrack appreciate how you came for Porsha and her baby and her man? Come on now. They know not to come for Porsha baby, come for Porsha, her baby, and her man. Because this nation and Ricky Smiley Radio, them people they will drag you through the streets, especially Brad. And now Ricky Smiley, or she up there, Nene, this and that, and Ricky Smiley say, Nene, a friend of the show. She like, oh, yes, girl. I think Ricky Smiley known Nene a lot longer than she known you, because Nene has a comedy road show thing that she sponsors, that she produces, hosts, and all of that. And Ricky Smiley is comedy. So those two run the same circles. The only circle Eva run is the circle with Kenya and Cynthia. And I like how Peter put that. Cynthia don't run the same circles with Nene. She run the same circles with Kenya. So she'll be, the friendship with Kenya will last longer, will stick longer, because and not Nene, because they run the same circle. And we're like, how? He said, Kenya won Miss USA. Cynthia is in modeling. So pageant girls model. He said they're in the same circle. So they will see each other. See, Nene don't never have to see Ken Cynthia. Now Nene will see Candy, because Nene done gone into music. So Nene and Candy will be in the same circle. But not Cynthia. And not Eva. So the three mean girls can go over to the pageant circles where the mean girls was invented. But off the reality show, Nene and Candy run the same circle now as far as the music. Because Nene done went into Candy's circle. And Candy can't say nothing about Nene music because she know it good. And it's not cool to go after another entertainer in the music industry with you. Trina found it out the hard way not to come for Kylie. And they're going to say, Kylie, I forgot what this person on the fan page say about Kylie. Now, my she don't know nothing about gagging. Girl, Kylie been gagging for what? About 30 years. So, how you going to tell somebody who's been gagging for about 30 years they don't know how to gag? They ain't no gag. Well, I could not believe I doubt. But anyway. Eva, throw that butt on her little 5-minute eye. Mind your business. Mind your business. She said it about 4 times. Mind your business. And she'll talk y'all to the fans. Mind your business. Yeah, I'm a this and that. Mind your business. So I said, why is she telling her fans on Instagram to mind their business? The only reason she could be telling them mind their business is that Sunday night, when the show comes on, and she already seen it, because today Friday, they see it on Wednesday, so she lived it, so she may not have watched to see what they actually airing. But she said mind your business. So I'm thinking with her and Candy attacking Nene the way it's said the way they say it's probably gonna be. Is she telling people to mind their business because she gonna come out on there looking terrible, and they're gonna come and people gonna come in her Instagram comment section gonna come after her for what comes out of her mouth? Nobody gotta mind their business. How you sound telling your fans to mind their business? And you don't mind your own business. You really don't mind your own business. On the show, like Marlo said on Claudia's thing, Fox old thing, we get paid to be vicious. We get paid to do that. Porsha got paid to go back and tell Kenya that. And like Nene said, she playing checkers. she don't know what she doing. And she said, had she stick with the one she said she knew for 10 years, she would have teach her the ropes on how to play chess in this game, reality game, not checkers. But Nene taught Porsha well. I like, oh my. So Candy say all this your other stuff, but Candy want to explain a lot of stuff, but you can't explain it before we see it. So they got us all geared up to see. Jeez, we can't wait to see how horrible this little mud fest gonna be. This virtual mud fest. But anyway, even telling all her fans on Instagram about 5 times to mind their business. Why you telling people mind their business? And after she done got body slammed by her titties for age shaming Porsha. Now she's out there running trying to get her body into shape. Because she said she's not going to nobody's gym. So she just running in her neighborhood. Saw that T right there and there. Girl, Porsha got you working out, getting them TikToks in shape. But it's too late now. We got 2 more reunions. We got 2 more part 2 and part 3 to see. And we could constantly be looking at those top social distancing. And ain't nobody gonna be able to stop laughing at it. It's a mess. What I'm here for is entertainment. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.